Hey guys, my name is Catatonic, and welcome to episode 2 of my Forever World series. We last left off with me finishing up my hobbit house, my giant hobbit house that's still way too big for what I need. And we start this episode with me realizing that I needed a companion in this world in order to keep me wanting to come back, and also because I need an easy mode of transportation through the land. So I went on a quest to find a horse. Of course, at first I got distracted by trying to figure out how to use the spear.
Yeah, I still don't know how this works, but I did something.
After struggling with that for a moment, I went back to searching for my future horse.
Please be my friend. Please like me. Oh, perfect.
You see, the original thought process here was I would tame a horse, ride it, see how fast it was, and then ultimately I will pick the fastest two to breed to become the fastest horse. So this was gonna take a while, right?
Oh wait, it doesn't tell me their speed? Oh my god. Oh, that's so embarrassing. I never even noticed that. Oh god.
So after taming about 3 horses and almost a donkey, I finally realized that my Jade mod tells me how fast the horse is. So all of that was a waste of time. With this knowledge in hand, however, I was able to go on and just start staring down random horses in the wild until I simply gave up and then chose the fastest horse I did find, which was 11.48, and I rode it all the way home. The ride home made me realize that I really need to invest in making bridges and better pathways in this world because this was a challenge. So as you can see, I already started the stable build in this replay because I realized that for me to have a horse, I'm gonna need a place to put it. And I was struggling to figure out what I wanted my stables to look like because I've built all kinds of different things before in really random styles, but I came up with this idea from scrolling through Pinterest. So I was inspired. I didn't know who the creator was because I saw a couple different builds with this inspiration, but I really wanted to try making my stable look like a carousel. I love carousels. I think they're really cool, and I think it really fits the fun, whimsical aesthetic I'm going for in this save. So that's what I went with. It took a while to get right. In the creative world that I went to originally to build this and copy the schematic from, I made the roof of the carousel look way too much like a dome and it looked really off. So luckily I was able to fix it in the survival world because I would not have enjoyed looking at that if it still looked as dome-y as it did, if that makes sense. Anyways, during this process, I realized I had no string and I kind of needed strings to make leads because my plan was to have leads connected to some of those fence posts and going underground in a way that looks like it's connected to those 4 corner blocks that look like they're holding down the thing. It makes more sense once you see the full effect, but I wanted the leads to be attached to both underground, and I realized I had no string and no leads. So at one point during this build, I have to go and start making a spider spawner spider XP farm down in my mine shaft, which was really annoying because I hate Minecraft spiders. I am terrified of the Minecraft spider. It is like my worst fear in this entire game. So I went down there knowing I had to deal with them, and I chickened out in the last minute and just put the world on peaceful because I couldn't do it. So call me a cheater all you want, I don't care. I did it. And then I came back and I finished the build. Of course, I'm not gonna let you guys see it in its full effect until the end, but stick around if you want to see the next project, and stick around to the end if you want to see a little montage of both builds I did in this episode. I actually was gonna make a separate video about what you can see in the background there. Can you see that? Yeah. But I made it the intro instead because I didn't really do that much. It was just something I was working on while in the process of moving, because I moved. I'm in a new place now. But I wanted to start episode 2, I guess, technically, off strong. So what am I gonna do today? Well, that's a good question. I'm actually gonna go mining. We're gonna do a lot of mining today. Now, the reason why we're doing this is because I actually suck at mining. I I really need more stuff. And usually when I mine on a personal world, I'm gonna be so honest with all of you. I'm gonna be so honest with each and every single. I use X-ray. I don't care. It's my personal Minecraft save, and it's a sandbox game, so it's not cheating. It's not cheating. Okay, I've never used it on a what are they called? A server. Because number one, I don't get invited to many servers to begin with. Two, every time I get invited to a server, I quit before we even start for real. Because I get very anxious and don't think I belong. Because people are a lot more talented than me, and then I get overwhelmed. So with that being said, I haven't used X-ray on here actually, because do I have X-ray installed? No, I don't. Because I considered it every time I said I was going to go off-camera mining. I'm like, why not? No one will know. No one will know. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, and we're going to do some mining together. Now, I have started a strip mine already. That's how I got a bunch of the iron that I have. But I'm already starting to run low, and I need more. I need a lot more to be happy. So that's what we're going to do today. I already did enough cheating with the spider farm anyways, so I feel like this is gonna make up for that. I'm sure people were not happy to see me do that, but at the same time, I don't really give a but I don't care, but I care. Like I don't want to be seen as a cheater, but also at the same time, why do you care so much? Like, oh, why do you care so much? Like, it's not that deep, okay? Some people have a hard time with mining, and that's okay. That's just some people. It's okay, you guys. Calm down. I love me a good bundle. Wait, can bundles be dyed? I feel like I've tried to. They can? Oh, wait. Hold on one second. Boom. Now I have cute bundles. Time to go mining. But first, we're gonna go check out how my spider farm is doing. Watch me go in there, and there's just spiders everywhere.
2,000 years later.
I'm home. Oh, it's sunrise. Ooh, I stayed up all night. Well, since I'm back, I'm gonna take a quick break. But for you guys, it's gonna be one jump cut. Okay, I took a short break and I scrolled on TikTok and Twitter. So that's but what I was going to do was I think I'm finally gonna work on a little bit of a bigger project, something I've been wanting to do for a second. I think it'd be really fun to make a enchanting place because I have enough diamonds. I just need to get obsidian, which shouldn't be too difficult seeing as I have buckets. I just gotta go find some lava somewhere. I need to make bookcases, which will be maybe a little bit difficult because I actually don't have any sugarcane at the moment, so I'm gonna have to grow a bunch of that. And then we're going to have to make the place that, or the room, the building. I don't even know yet. I'm honestly not sure what I want my enchanting room to look like. I kind of want to leave some of my I want to leave some of the space here open, and I like this spot here, and I'm thinking if I get enough amethyst, could I make a really cool like amethyst geode situation that like sticks out of the ground here, and then I can build my enchanting room inside. I feel like that would look really cool, and I would love to try it out, but the problem is I don't know where to find amethyst, so I'm gonna have to go mining, but not the regular strip mining I've been doing. I'm gonna have to go in the caves, and that is not something I like doing. We're going to do this by going into the giant ravine that's behind my house, or next to it, really. But we're gonna go in here because I feel like this is gonna be the easiest way for me to find diamonds. Or sorry, not diamonds, amethyst. But also, I mean, maybe diamonds. We could probably find some diamonds as well. I wouldn't mind. I'm very uncomfortable already. I'm getting out of here. I know I shouldn't be this nervous about it, but I am. I'm like genuinely terrified of going down there. Ugh. Oh my god, what do I do? Ooh, wait a minute. I think I have an idea. Oh look, I found him. What is that skin? Dude, this is so basic.
Look, I want you to understand, I don't play this version of Minecraft, so I haven't said anything.
Anyways, so do you want a little bit of a tour? So he comes this way. That's where I spawned. I spawned on top of this mountain area here, right? And that was okay. That was fine. And then I went this way. And this is my hobbit house. You can't go in there.
Why not?
Because it's empty. And you're gonna get mud all over the house. So, like, you just can't go in there, okay? Don't come in. This is very creeperish. Just come in.
It looks pretty spacious in there.
There's not enough room for you, so you're gonna have to stand in the corner of every room just so I have enough space to, do my thing. But this is the kitchen / crafting room.
Okay.
And then over here, this is the main room. For what? I don't know yet, but something will eventually be in this room. I don't know what, though.
That makes sense.
I just, you know, it's big, okay? So it's a nice room. Then over here is the bed. You're gonna have to sleep outside. Here's a bed for you, but I would like it back after. I'd have to burn the sheets. Here is some storage, and here's a very basic storage system. Because I actually don't have a lot of crap.
What the fuck is this?
Hey! Hey! You come into my home as a guest and you judge me? No, disrespectful. Get out.
Okay, so we're looking for amethyst.
Looking for amethyst. I don't know if we're gonna find any, but I definitely could use more ore either way, so. My shader is doing this thing that it's like showing me these red dots on where, like, when I put the light source down, it goes away around the light source. It's really weird and it's really annoying. Oh my god, I just hit the bat and flew in my way!
What the heck?
Did you
I
find
found
diamond? Well, just so you know, because you are a guest, everything is mine. You know that, right? Just making sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a backpack.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, wait, I could use you as a backpack. Oh my god, that's so smart.
I don't know. This doesn't really feel like a guest issue, you know? I don't feel guest.
You're such a good friend, you know that?
Yeah, I'm so glad you hit me with that one. Right before I put in my 2 weeks.
We're a family here, okay? We're a
I just got
family.
here. I
Yeah,
got
but
thrown into the mines.
exactly, that's what families do.
So you were saying this is scary?
Okay, to
Scary
be
about
fair,
this?
I don't think any monsters are down here yet, but I know that there was at one point, so. Oh, wait, they're I just saw a creeper despawn in front of my eyes. They're so scared of you. There's skeletons over here, so can you, like, be the target so I can go hit them? Oh my god, wait, there was, like, 4 of them here!
Oh, look at me, look at me. Wait, I probably should have got a shield, huh?
Yeah. Oh my god, teamwork. What the heck? Oh,
Okay.
it's a baby zombie.
What the? Maybe you should put torches down here, no?
Oh, yeah, I wonder. Oh, crap.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, wait. He might have saved us. Oh, it's a leather. Oh, this one's tall. He could reach me. I just want some amethyst, please. I don't need this iron. I don't need this lazuli.
There's gotta be somebody weirder than me that you know.
There is actually quite a few people.
Yeah, I was gonna say you
But
took
you're the one
theater.
who's playing Minecraft. Hey. You took theater. You took theater too. Not only did you take theater, but I have video footage of you taking theater. Oh. Wait,
that down.
I'm all alone? Wait.
God, it's such a long staircase.
Okay, I know you said it's cheating, but I entered free camp so I could see when you'd come back, and there's an amethyst geode right above the cave we're in.
You're a cheater! Cheater!
You know what? I don't care.
Forever cheater world.
It would be
Oh
one
my
thing if I was
God.
doing this to find diamonds. I am doing this to find a purple shiny block. Anyway, so the geode is like right above here, so let me You keep mining for me though, okay? Look, I found it so naturally I was gonna find this on my own.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the cut to that moment. It's when you shift, right? That you pull out your shield?
No, you have to left click. Did you just let it explode in your face? Did you actually just let it blow up in your face?
Oh, I just let it blow up in my face. Oh, I forgot there's a thing. Like a crit. I forgot there's a
Oh my
crit.
god, I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh my, it broke my shield. It broke my shield. Oh, I might die. I might die here. Can I just teleport you to me? It's my forever world.
I mean, go for it.
There was diamonds over here.
Yeah, you'll just cut that part out, right?
Yeah, of course. No one has to know that you're a cheater. I'm rich.
That's a that's a lot of spawners that we've been looking through.
Okay, so I guess we're done.
Oh
No, wait, my levels! I haven't died once on this world yet. No!
Oh, you want my
No.
levels? You can keep going.
I can kill you for the levels? Really?
Yeah, if you want my level.
I think that was a successful mission. Look how much diamonds we got.
I mean, I think the biggest part was the amethyst.
Oh no, definitely that's what we wanted. That's what I wanted the most. You're not gonna stay here forever. Actually, we have to take you out back. Thank you for your time here. Look at the sunset. Just look at the sunset.
Wow, it looks so pretty.
Hi there, I'm back with the voiceover again, and I'm doing this because I was originally going to show you the whole making the grotto, collecting the resources, making this hidden underground cave for my enchantment table, but I didn't end up doing that because I couldn't. It was so long of a video already. I didn't want to leave you all watching even more random footage, so here I am voiceovering the actual build part. Now, I think it turned out really cute, and I am really excited to show you the final product. I'm gonna go in and do a little tour once the montage is over, so stick around, but enjoy the mini montage. It is time for a base tour update because I think it'd be fun to start doing these every time I upgrade or finish the thing or add a couple builds because, you know, people want to see, I guess. Or maybe you don't. I don't know. You tell me. Do you want to see this? So, as we know, the last episode I built 2 things, and this episode I built 2 things, so I guess it's kind of the goal we're sticking with, unless it's a bigger project. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, we built the main house, which I love and you've seen, and we built the pond. But now we're moving further into more random stuff. Still necessary in my opinion, but just a little bit more random. Over here you can see the beautiful carousel I built. This is probably one of my best builds to date, at least for like stable wise. Like I always build the same style barn every time, but this is just so much more unique and interesting, and I love how it turned out. Now, I did credit, I believe in the video, Nanoroid on YouTube for the main inspiration, especially with like the rope part, because that wasn't something I would have thought of, but I think I turned it and twisted it into my own thing pretty well too, so this is how I did mine. Now, if you want a step-by-step tutorial about how to build this, don't ask. I promise you it's not worth it. It's probably really bad compared to other things that you've seen, but it's really cute and I love it. So yeah, we have the circle here that is supposed to be like the track almost. And instead of there being like one of those big pillars where I think normally it's like the gears and the machinery that turn the carousel, this is instead a little place for the horses to feed and drink from. Now, there was hay bales here, but I stole them. I had to steal them for the breeding for the cows because I was breeding cows to get leather for the grotto, which we'll check out in a moment. So that happened, but it's okay. But this is my carousel, and I think it looks so good. I'm obsessed with it, honestly. And I think the horses and the armor make it look even more like a carousel. They kind of look like some of those really weird painted horses. I don't know if that's just the carousel that I've been on, but they always look a little funky, or they're like all different kinds of colors. But anyways, that is the carousel. And then if you come over here, right below my base, because I felt like that made a lot of sense, and I just thought this spot would have been would make this place look a lot cuter for photos specifically, but also just because that is way too exposed in my opinion. That was the original place I was intending on putting the amethyst, the exposed amethyst geode, but I thought it looked better over here because I just think over here it's a little more tucked away, and it also allows me for this really cool underwater passage to my grotto, which is right over here. Now, as you can see, I did another amethyst on this top part here. I thought it looked cute and made sense, and I had a lot more amethyst. So, yeah. But also we have the enchantment table, which is super nicely tucked into this cave system here. There's exactly 15 bookshelves for the enchantments, and then there is a little bit of storage here for my lapis lazuli, and then just some of the moss blocks I got, and of course the waterfall, which I think really is what sold me on putting it here instead on the original idea, because it just looks so much better here. So yeah, this is my grotto. And then to get out of here, you take the same way in. We go this way. Now, I might do a redstone passage up to my house later on, but that would require me to learn how to use the redstone. And I'm still not quite sure I want to do that just yet. But that is the full tour of my base. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. Please be sure to check out my Instagram or X if you want to see other random builds that I do. I normally build when I play Minecraft, so if I do other builds, I post them there. And if you want to see more of my Forever World, consider liking and subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Anyways, that's all from me. Thank you, and have a good one.